Ever since the previous 2Ks, like, oh man, I just missed 20, dog. God damn, I'm still in puberty? Ever since the previous 2Ks, man, I've always been a dribble at some point. You may not say I'm the top, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't the top one. I wasn't the top one, but I was in there. You know what I'm saying? I was in there. I was in there hitting everything, hitting all the combos I could hit. 2K19 was so goddamn smooth, though. Look at the combos. I remember every single thing. The spin back to the number 4 cross to the moving combos to the Pro 3 behind the back reverse dunk. Oh, 19 was just that game. Oh, don't even get me started on 21, dog. Look at the BD. Oh, I already knew BD counts about to come out. Man, these are just the dribbling in these games is always crazy. I always made sure no matter what 2K, if I make it, I would never ever make a. If you ever see me in a spot up, bro, I'm a clone. I have to be. I would never ever make an inside build. My build, if I was making a spot up, my spot up would be a dribble. He's gonna be a two-way ISO guy. If I was making a 7-foot center, inside, he's gonna be a dribble. He's gonna be a two-way. Oh man, Spider-Man dunks. And now here we go with 2K25. Man, in this video, I'm gonna be showing y'all boys. Well, I'm gonna be trying to show y'all boys how to replicate the older 2Ks if they even make sense to you. Basically, I'm trying to listen. I changed my SIGs up to where I finally found the right SIGs to where I could actually get that exact emulation of the older 2Ks for myself. You know, I'm gonna show y'all boys the basic moves and some advanced moves as well. I'm also gonna listen. This is a part one. This is gonna be a part one. I'm dropping a part two for all the rest of the things. But yeah, man, I forgot this is just me reminiscing, dog. Look at the changes in the dribbling, how the system just low key downgraded. But anyway, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe if y'all new. Tell anyone, share the video with anyone. I'm close to 4K. You know, share the video with anyone who's trying to make a tall guard. I plan on making one anytime soon. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna keep uploading. I'm consistent, dog. You know what I'm saying? But let's get straight into the vid, man. What's going on, YouTube? Now listen. As y'all boys seen in the title, oh my god, the ankle breaker. I got a new dribble tutorial for y'all boys, and as well some new SIGs. Now I'm nutmegging now. I ain't nutmeg since that damn 2K. What was it? 2K21. I ain't do real nutmeg since 2K21. I couldn't do it in 24 because I was 6'9". You know what I'm saying? 23. Oh, what happened to 23? I didn't really start spamming nutmegs for a little minute, but these new SIGs I got for y'all boys and the tutorial I got for y'all boys, y'all gonna be moving. Whether you stand still, movement dribble. Just an ISO guard dribbling. I got everything for y'all boys in this video. This gonna be way more to become flashy. Look crazy, going crazy, bro. Look at me going crazy. Oh my god, the spin ballerina spin cancel. Oh my god. What, the Euro to the double clutch lay? I never played 3. You see me on the I never played, bro. I ain't gonna lie, 3's been fun as hell. I ain't never played 3's game before. That was my first time playing a 3's game. That was fun. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man. This video gonna be more about all the glitchy dribble gonna be more how to do it. I'm gonna show y'all boys how to nutmeg, 720 spin. I'm gonna got all that in the video for y'all boys today. Make sure y'all boys like and subscribe if y'all new. And as well, listen, I'm close to 4K, man. Listen, juice me up, juice me up. Shout out to that boy. Shout out. Look at the pro behind the back to the contact dog. Get off the paint. Look, why you gotta just? Why clown? Why's the clown in the paint? Oh man, I like dunking on centers, dog. I love it when they help and I just dunk on their mans. Anywho, I'm close to 4K, man. Listen, juice me up on some. Juice me up. Let me hit 4. Help me hit 4K before the end. 4K trade, man. Anywho, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe if you're new. Turn on your notice. Share the video. Anyone has a taller guard. Anyone's planning on, or if anyone's planning to make a tall guard, I got them. I have builds from 6'6" and up, literally. So yeah, man, let's get straight into the video. Like and subscribe if you're new. Help me hit 4K. Alright, so now, first things first, let's come down to the basics, because we know sometimes we have casuals watching, or new people watching the channel. But to make sure everyone has it on the same exact playing field when it comes down to the dribbling and stuff, so everyone can have fun watching this video. So, make sure you go to our controller settings, come to Pro Stick Orientation. Make sure that stays on absolute, and as well as passive dribble hand switches. We want both of those to be disabled and at absolute. Those are the two main factors of the game. Now, let's get down to the dribble moves, man. I'm about to get this out the way. Dribble style, I like Zach LaVine. That's my favorite one. I've been using this since I used it for 3 months now, 4 months now, literally. You can go with Zach LaVine. If you don't like Zach LaVine, we can't get Zach LaVine. You can go with my boy Zion Wilson. That's the next one that I've seen a lot of people use as well. I've used it myself. Zach LaVine and Zion Wilson are only two I tested out myself. Jalen Green, I hate Jalen. Listen, I know in my old videos I say I like Jalen Green. It's preference, but I hate Jalen Green with a passion. If I could delete the animation, I could just wipe it from my screen. It would be gone, dog. Real shit. But look here, man. The two best ones gonna be Zach LaVine and Zion Wilson. That's the two best dribble styles. I personally prefer Zach LaVine over anything. Now, for signature size up, I did change up a little bit. I had to sacrifice my Kobe White so I can nutmeg. I'm gonna tell you exactly why we're going with Drew Holiday today. Just for the new sig, I did change on just to make up for the sig I'm changing today. The behind the back we're changing. But anyway, you're gonna go with Drew Holiday or Kobe. You can go Kobe White, Drew Holiday, or Kate Cunningham. But for the sake of this video, if you want a nutmeg and still have that Pro 3 or that Kawhi Leonard behind the back feel, I'll still go with Drew Holiday. I'll explain way more later on in the video. Now, for the aggressive breakdown combo, once again, now listen, we're going to go with Jason Tatum. You can go with Jason Tatum or KD. Now, the reason why I'm with Jason Tatum, because our regular breakdown combo is already a standstill move. I like to do way more movement, if anything. Jason Tatum keeps me moving. Like, look at Jason Tatum. He's like shifty. Now, if you don't like KD as well, you can go with MJ. Those are the top three I would recommend. And by the way, it's all preference, depending on how you want to dribble. So now, next is the escape moves. Now, the two best ones you should only be having on, especially if you're a tall guard, we have Luka Doncic and Basic. Now, if you can't get, hold on, let me rephrase that. If you can't get Luka, go with Basic. If you can get Luka, put on Luka. They both do the same exact thing. The reason why we have this on in the first place, so we can have the explosive crossover 16 spam, the explosive crossover 16 peaks. That's the only reason why we have these two on. They both do the same exact thing. So now, here we go with the behind the back. Now, this is where that Drew Holiday came in at. This is the sacrifice to make. Kawhi Leonard had that Pro 3 fill that James Harden behind the back for Ticket 24 fill, which actually was the exact same behind the back. But we wanted to start. I needed my nutmegs. I just had to nutmeg the ball again. You see Kawhi Leonard, he has a little. Let's look at Kawhi Leonard standing behind the back. He got that creates a lot of space. I'm gonna miss that. That's why we have Drew Holiday to fill in for. Drew Holiday has that behind the back signature size. It's very, very easy to activate. Michelle was to activate that as well. Now, we can also go with these three Kawhi Leonard. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you if you want a nutmeg, you're going to go with Devin Booker or Pro. I hate Pro with a passion, dog. I hate Pro standing behind the back. Look how I just hate it, bro. I went with Devin Booker because it's way more quicker, and this way you can nutmeg out of it, and it still has that Pro explosive behind the back that's very, very glitchy and gets you open a lot of times. Real, that's one of the OPest move ever. Now for combo moves, the best one, the fastest one you can put on is Pro. Pro is the best for all tall guards, so there's no point looking at anyone else. Go lie. Don't put nothing up. Literally, no real shit. Keep put on Pro. Now, for crossover, my this is as well preference. I like Josh Giddey because he slides me through the defensive line. If you didn't know already, if you've ever seen my last dribble tutorial, I showed up to do the instant cross. This gets me open a lot of times, like a 95% finishing rate. Dead ass. But you can't go with Zach LaVine. You can go with Josh Giddey or either Zach LaVine or even Lonzo Ball. Those are the top three ones you can go with that I've used and I've seen other people use as well. Now, for hesitation, we have some new SIGs on this video. We're with Paul George. Paul George is actually a quick one. I like Paul George a lot because he actually a quick one. I can actually do the no matter how. I'm gonna show you how to do the tutorial, but it's like unstoppable to do the explosive behind the back. Sometimes you can't do it in front defenders, but Paul George you can just spam that behind the back. I'm gonna show you in video, whatever. Now, if you don't like Paul George, you can't go with Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese. I'm saying Tyrese though. You go with Paul George, or Tyrese, man. God damn. Now, for step backs, listen, I'm still stuck in my old ways. Luka Doncic, I've been using Luka Doncic since 2K23. I'm just stuck in my old habit, my old ways. I'm going to always put on Luka Doncic. I feel like it still gives me a lot of room to shoot. It opens up a lot of threes for me. I ain't going to lie. Now, if you don't like Luka, you can't get Luka. You can go with Jimmy Butler, my boy Jimmy Buckets, a.k.a. the GOAT. You can't go with Jimmy Butler. Or if you don't like Jimmy Butler anyway, you can also go with one of the older or okie doke Zach LaVine. Those are the top three ones you can go with. Now, as far as for motion style, I still got on Drew Eubanks, which is tested about 2K Labs. This is one of the best ones for tall guards to have on. Now for hop jumpers. Now these are the two best ones. I still rock Jordan Clarkson for the easy threes. I shoot out Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson is too tough. I still think it's tough. Now you can't go with Dylan Brooks as well. Those two are basically similar. Literally, they're literally the same exact, almost the same exact thing. Dylan Brooks got a few more extra shifty moves. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan Clarkson is just that one I'm going to stay off. Like I'm going to stay with, unless we get something else new for season 3. Who knows? And last but not least, the go-to shot. Now I want my boy Bryce. That's all I have been using to get myself towards the goal. It's like a lot like that John Morant for the smaller guards. Where my boy Bryce put on. Now, if you don't like Bryce, you can't go with Jace Walker. Those are the two best ones I've been using. All right, so first things first, before we get to any actual dribble moves, I want to go over the Drew Holiday signature size up I just switched to. Now, as you can see, here's a little behind the back in it. Now, like I said before, like all my previous videos, dog, I just cannot stand pro behind the back. I just cannot stand it at all. I hate to stand it behind the back. Like I try to put it on. I tell you, I said, you know what? I want nutmeg today. And the explosive and the explosive behind the back kind of tough. I said, I want nutmeg, but it's just so damn. I hate it. So I did. I was labbing a little bit. I seen Devin Booker. Devin Booker's a life changer. Now we can actually nutmeg. Now with Devin Booker behind the back, we can nutmeg. We get the pro. We get the pro behind the back explosive move on Devin Booker as well. That's another plus. But the main reason for it was to get the nutmeg. Get the extra nutmeg is actually a very very glitchy move. It's been in the game for I don't know how long. I don't know when it came. I think it came in around 2K21. That sounds like really popular. I think it was in 20. Nobody probably knew how to do it in 20. Activated really like 20. I think it probably came in before that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I remember playing Nas that hit the nutmeg. So I don't remember. But you know what I'm saying? Devin Book is actually tough. Try it out. These are the new updated stickers I got for y'all boys. Well, I know season 3 is about to take off in like literally like less than a day or something like that. So these new, I listen. Vince Carter Dribble Moves is trash. I want to play now. Freestyle is trash. It ain't trash, but it ain't something I'm gonna put on. But you know what I'm saying? For the reason why I do have Drew, just like I was saying though, Drew Holiday has a little behind the back move. It makes up a lot for that pro 3. Well, for the Kawhi Leonard behind the back. It gives me that same exact feeling with the pro explosive behind the back and a nutmeg. First move, the explosive behind the back. Now this move will get you open a lot of times, especially if you know how to abuse it. Now to the explosive behind the back, all you want to do you're doing a moving move, like a regular behind the back. You're doing a moving move to activate it. So you could do like a regular crossover, activate center size up, or what I like to do, I like to activate my combo moves, then do it. All you're doing is flick and double down to the off ball hand. You're gonna activate it. So now the next move, my most favorite move, is the mag. Well, nutmeg. I don't know why I muted myself from that. Okay, so for the nutmeg, it's one of my most favorite moves. We're actually gonna be doing it out of the pro combo moves with a pro behind the back. This is actually one of the main reasons why I switched my behind the back, just so I can do the nutmeg again. Because with Kawhi Leonard, you can't do it. You can't do the nutmeg out of it. And pro, I hate pro behind the back, standing behind the back. So that's why I went with Devin Booker, because his standing behind the back is way more faster. Makes more sense for me the way I like to play. So nutmeg is very very easy. I'm not gonna actually better tell you how to do. I'm gonna show you the controller anyway. So let's get straight into it. So now I'm gonna show you boys how to do the 16 spam. This is very easy to pull off as well. All you need is that basic escape moves or the Luka Doncic, and you better do the same as that crossover. Now I'm gonna show you boys how to do the 720 spin. Now this was patched and toned down a lot since beginning of season one, at the end of season one, but it still is very effective. This is very easy to do. I don't need the controller for this one. All you're literally gonna do is just literally spin your right stick into a circle, no matter what ball hand is in. Spin it in a circle. Then do flick the right stick down. Make sure you're holding the turbo, and you get it every single time. It's very easy to do. Now, my most second favorite move I like to use a lot is called the ballerina spin. Now, this spin, you can cancel, this is like more like a spin cancel. I like to call it a spin cancel because I cancel out anything that looks beautiful. I love using this move a lot because when every time I spin, you can activate this a lot of times. This move is very OD, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's get straight into it, man. All right, so next I want to go over is the self lobs, guys. Y'all need to start throwing these self lobs. You don't know how to do them and shit right now. Actually activate it. Now for PS5, it's gonna be circle and X, so the whole both of those together while running to the goal. I see you around the free throw line and you activate it every single time. Now I'm pretty sure Xbox is being a same thing, literally. Just hold them two down at the same exact time. Once you have an open lane or pass someone like a foot ahead, someone ahead of someone, activate your self lobs. They look cold as hell, and it's where they get you open crazy. So like once you got a foot over somebody, something like that, the alley's open every single time. It's an easy two, literally. So last time I'm showing y'all boys how to do is the half spin run back, or the 18 called the glitchy 18 half spin, the false 18 half spin, whatever you want to call it. It's really just that move. It's really OP. I not want to say OP. It looks way more on the flashy side of things. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it. So yeah, man, that's gonna be the end of the tutorial. Make sure y'all boys like and subscribe if y'all new. I got listen. I'm gonna make separate. Oh my god, I'm gonna make separate videos pertaining to the nutmegs because you can do a nutmeg front way. I just showed you how to do it the backwards way, how to get a three up, basically. I'm gonna make a whole new separate video how to do the front way nutmeg, the sideways nutmeg, the glitchy front facing nutmeg, all the nutmegs. And then when season three drops, I'm gonna drop another dribble tutorial for season three while the new dribble moves. I did lab with Vince Carter, some of Vince Carter things. I ain't gonna lie, we might be looking promising, we might be. But we're gonna see when the new season drops. So yeah, man, make sure y'all boys like and subscribe if y'all new. I'm close to 4K, man. Help me hit 4K. Put me in the algorithm. Hit the like, sub to anybody. Listen, share the video with anyone that's trying to make a tall guard, and I got them. And with that being said, I'm out, y'all.